The Baltimore Orioles have struggled lately against really solid pitching, but the challenge won't get much easier in the next series against a division opponent in the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays pitching staff has allowed just 1 run in the last 3-game set and a .260 ERA in their last 5 games. But the Baltimore Orioles just had an off day, so maybe that's a bit of a reset, and they're staying put here at Camden Yards. So I'll break down everything that happened in their last series and what's to come here from the PNC Digital Desk. I'm Annie Claff, and this is presented by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865. The O's dropped 2 of 3 against the Texas Rangers, and in Game 3, it was the Jacob deGrom show. Sometimes an offense just can't do much when such an elite pitcher like deGrom is switched on, and especially when he breaks out that changeup and increases that usage unexpectedly. This guy is a 4-time All-Star, 2-time Cy Young winner, and boasts a career ERA of .249 across 12 seasons. On Wednesday night, he was on track for a perfect game until walking Jackson Holliday in the 7th, and then a hitless game until Colton Cowser singled in the 8th. Brandon Young recorded his 3rd career start and went 4 innings deep with 5 hits and 4 earned runs. Again, tough to go up on the mound against a guy like deGrom. So that 7-0 was the final score, and the O's finally got their day off on Thursday, their first break since June 9th. But headed into this next series, the Baltimore bullpen that's gotten a lot of use in the middle to end of June is hopefully feeling a bit more refreshed, and the temperatures outside have cooled down before hosting AL East foe Tampa Bay. The Orioles did just split a 4-game series at Steinbrenner Field, but this Rays team is 19-12 on the road this year. Games 2 and 3 will be on MASN, but tonight's game is on Apple TV with starting pitch at 7:05. The guy who will get opening pitch is Tomoyuki Sugano for the Orioles. Sugano hasn't really looked like himself lately, having knocked on longer than 4 2/3 innings and allowing 3 or 4 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. Still though, the Bats have held up their end of the bargain by winning 2 of those 3 games, so hopefully Sugano's command looks back to normal and the O's lineup takes the day off yesterday and is fully ready to go tonight. It'll no doubt be a tough task though against Rays' Ryan Pepiot. Baltimore saw him in Tampa when the righty pitched for 8 innings with 4 hits, 1 earned run, and 11 Ks. Unfortunately, that 1 run came from an Adley Rutschman home run, but he's on the injured list right now until after the All-Star break. Some players that we will watch out for, though, are lefties Ryan O'Hearn and Jackson Holliday. Both of them have been named finalists for the All-Star game and have carried this offense throughout many points of the season. After having a bit of a down month of June, O'Hearn's last 6 games, he's slashed .294, .400, and .471 with an .871 OPS. In that same 6-game span, the second baseman has slashed .320, .393, and .480 with an .873 OPS. The 2 of them have combined for 7 RBIs in the last 6 games. This O's offense really needs a solid performance 1 through 9 in the lineup, and those 2 guys I just mentioned also need to keep making a case for themselves to get sent down to the All-Star game in Atlanta. But that'll wrap things up for me here from the PNC Digital Desk. I'm Annie Claff, and this is presented by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865.